This is Louise for MMA Crazy, and we're here with Jessica Penne. Now, Jessica, you were originally training for Brazil, weren't you? What happened when you got this call?
When I got the call that there was going to be an opponent change, I was having lunch with some of my Alliance teammates after training, and I was completely caught off guard. I got a call from Sean Shelby, and I was a little bit scared to answer the phone because normally when it's a big deal, they call you, and I was afraid that he was going to tell me that my opponent was injured or something like that. But I was very happy when I answered the phone, and he told me I was getting a title shot.
How surprised were you? Did you think you would get a title shot this soon?
I wasn't sure. I thought that after I had a really good opponent, I thought that after I had a great performance in Brazil, that I would be in the mix.
So this is a little bit of a surprise for you, but how did you change your train camp to prepare for Joanna?
Well, I had been in training camp quite a while. We were winding down. I think we were about 2 weeks away from my fight in Brazil. So it just took a few days to kind of decompress and reset my mind and body, and then I got right back to it.
And you said Alliance, obviously you made that move to Alliance. How is that? I mean, what kind of differences are there?
The difference at Alliance Training Center, I think it's the best move that I've ever made. I'm challenged every single day and constantly out of my comfort zone, and I have new training partners, new coaches, and definitely adapting some of their style to my game, and it's definitely adding. I think that it's a great place, and I'm exactly where I'm meant to be.
And Bec Rawlings has been helping you in the run-up to this fight?
Yeah, Bec is great. She's been a really great training partner for me.
And how exactly has she helped you prepare?
She's just been helping me, being very supportive as a training partner, as a friend. It's really nice to go into the gym and have somebody who wants to work hard and push you and motivate you every single day.
And obviously you have that relationship with her from the house. How was that experience for you?
In the house, I didn't get to know Bec too well until the end, but it was great getting to know her there, and I knew that we'd become friends afterwards, after all of the madness from the house went down. So I'm really happy that I met her. I think she's a great girl. And
if you had that opportunity looking back, would you do it all again?
I would definitely do it all again. I think it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It was a great opportunity. It propelled me to where I'm at right now, so I'm happy. It was definitely the hardest thing that I've ever done, and nothing near what I imagined it to be, so it was difficult. I'm happy it's over, though.
And is it true that you've been working with Ronda's judo coach?
Actually, yes, I've been working with Justin Flores. We met shortly after I left the Tough House, and I've been working with him ever since. And I think he's a great addition to my game, and he's a great coach, a great friend, and I'm very lucky to have him.
How has he helped you in preparation for this fight as well?
He's definitely helped me with my takedowns, with my grappling, just giving me different perspective. I've used, wrestling and different techniques for takedowns previously, but I feel like judo is really a great fit for my, ground style and for my stand-up style. So I think it's definitely been the missing link in my game.
Because we know you more for obviously your ground game, but Joanna, obviously, in her last fight, she did show good takedown defense. So his kind of going more from a judo point of view instead of the wrestling point of view, do you think that's going to help you get her to the ground?
I definitely think so. While I'm comfortable standing with her, I think that I can stand with her and do very well. My strength is the ground, and I believe that's one of her weaknesses, so I like to take people out of their comfort zones. Carla and I are very different styles, different body types, so I think that the error that Carla made in that fight was she didn't set up her takedowns at all. She rushed in and really showed her hand. So I plan to use all of my skills and take advantage of that.
And you called Joanna one-dimensional, didn't you? What did you mean, from that?
I just mean that she's a strong striker and that she isn't as experienced in the MMA game as I am. I feel that at this, level in MMA, especially fighting the UFC, you have to be good at everything and have good experience in everything. I didn't mean it necessarily as an insult the way people, of course, take it, but I just mean that, she's a great striker and that she's very difficult at that, but you also have to be well-rounded in this division.
So have you been preparing more with your striking in this camp?
I've sparred with a lot of Muay Thai girls, a lot of boxers, but I've also been working primarily just on making myself better everywhere.
Okay, and there have been, some back and forth with the pictures. I think you called her Gollum.
I didn't call her Gollum. Everybody kind of, doesn't read what I wrote, and I just said when I see her face-off pose when she weighs in, this is what I think of. And I know I'm not the only one.
But you don't mind all of that back and forth?
No, I mean, it's part of the experience. It's having fun. It's, I can play games too. It's fine.
Do you think she tries to play mind games, though, to get into her opponent's head?
I think she does. I think that's one of her, tactics at winning her fights, but I don't mind. I have fun with it.
So how do you see the fight unfolding? You are going in, enemy territory, but like you said earlier, your mother is German, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, my mother's German. I, don't assume that I'll have a lot of fans right here. I don't mind being the underdog, and I don't mind fighting in enemy territory. I've done it before, and I think it's more exciting. I think it takes the pressure off of me, really.
And how are you going to go for the win?
I'm going to use all my tools to go for the win.
And you did mention before submission. Is that something that you're looking for?
Well, I love submissions, so if I get the opportunity, I'll definitely take it.
Round 1, round 2?
Doesn't matter what round.
Okay, well, we look forward to seeing that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Love you too.